Okay, guys, here I go again. Here I go again. I'm gonna give y'all another one of these. What she said was volumes. I'm gonna do two of them today. Uh, this is volume three. Okay. Now, with what she really said was, I explained in the first few parts of every video because they're all gonna be short. These gonna be ones where I go in here and I spit out the phrases and I translate them and talk about them a little bit. Okay. Um, Look, what she really said was is really just basically, hey, you heard this. This is what she was saying. Just in case there's any confusion. All right. Now, let me fire my black and mild so I'm get ready to talk about this. This phrase is gonna be I don't have time. Look at my notes here. Okay. This phrase, I don't have time. Okay, just like I'll give a scenario. Okay. You're talking to you approach a woman or it's a woman that you've been knowing for a while or something, and you always talking to her, and I don't have time. I don't have time. You know what I'm saying? Or she's always saying something about she doesn't have time for, I guess, a boyfriend, a relationship, whatever it is. Okay, and it sounds simple enough. It sounds like it really could just be I don't have time. That's what it really sounds like. Okay, but I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you what the truth is, guys. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's coming if you're a real man about yourself. You know what's coming. I don't have time. What she really said was, I don't have time for you. That's what she really said was. It also it translates to a couple other things. Get away from me, you fucking loser. That's another one. You ain't my type. That's another one. I don't, not you. I ain't gonna do. But that's pretty much. You ain't my type. Pretty much. I don't have time. Here, let me give you the universal translation for that. I don't have time equals this. Do you understand what that is? If you're in the United States, you understand what this is. I don't have time. That's what that is, homie. If you talk, women have time for what they want. Trust me. They're people. They're people. And people are people. People, even men, even children, make time for what they want to do. Watch this. If you've been around kids, you might can't get kids to go to bed on time, but I bet you they got time to play video games. When we were kids, nobody had time to study. We had time to play. I don't have time. I don't have time for you. That's what that is. I don't have time for you. And you got to start looking at it that way. I don't have time. They don't have time because they ain't making none. They're not making none because they're not interested. And that's it. Kind of it boils down to those things right there, man. That's what it is. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm actually not the bearer of bad news. I'm just the one who's just telling the truth about that. So if she's saying that she doesn't have time, what she really said was, I don't have time for you. You are a loser. Or at least I consider you to be one. That's what she's saying. It's not that she don't have time. If she was interested in you, or she was interested in anything you're saying, she'd make some time for that. She's not doing that because she's not interested. I don't have time directly translate into I'm not interested. Get away from me. You are a loser. You guys take this way because if you do, see, this is gonna keep a lot of guys from having other problems. Okay? Now, like I said, I keep these ones short because it is just really what it is. But you might think that I'm wrong. If you think that I'm wrong, hit me up in the comments and let me know. If you think that I'm right, hit me up in the comments and let me know. If you have phrases that you want to hear translated, put them in the comments. I will get to them. But this is our third volume right here. We got a long way to go in this series. But it's just keeping it real about certain things. So this phrase for this series right here, this volume, I don't have time. What does it translate into, guys? I don't have time for you. I'm not interested in you. You are a fucking loser. That's what she is saying to you. So you need to understand that. Move on, roll on, roll on. Okay? That was the phrase for this volume. That was the translation. Hit like, hit subscribe. Tell me what you think. Might think I'm right, might think I'm wrong. You got some phrases you want to hear translated? Put those in the comments. I will do the videos. I got a bunch of more I got to do about this anyway, because y'all know there's a bunch of stuff that women say that needs to be translated. But you know this part now, and knowing is half the battle. So hit like, hit subscribe, tell me what you think, and let's keep rolling with these. What she really said was, I'm out.